What's up, my brother? The runner meta completely changed. The moment Blackbeard V2 dropped, some units got deleted and some runners disappeared, and one runner started dominating. Today, I'm ranking the top runners in the current meta, and I promise some of you are not going to agree with me. So, before Blackbeard V2, the best runner in my opinion was Gear 5 V2. I thought when EX Law dropped, he was manageable. I really did, because Gear 5 V2 was just different at that time. But once a Blackbeard came, or Blackbeard V2 came, Gear 5 V2 got erased. I feel sad about it though. It's so hard to use Gear 5 V2 right now. Unless you are lucky, there's no Blackbeard out there. You're playing against the shafted ones and you're good to go, right? You're good to go. But if there's a Blackbeard on the enemy team, at least one, and you're cooked. And because of that shift, the number one runner changed. Okay, number one is EX Law. Yes, sir. Right now, my brother, best runner in the game. He's shining. He's really, really good though. He survives the chaos, which is good. Also, if there's a lot of spammers in the enemy team, you're good to go. And with Barok Works support tag, my brother, I think that tag feels it was built for him. He doesn't feel forced in this meta. He feels kind of comfortable in this meta. Blackbeard removed his competition and now Law is just moving freely out there. He caps, he escapes, he pressures. So in my opinion, it's clear number one. Number two is Dark Element Runner Jinbei. Still tanky, still annoying. He can still clutch, of course. One of the best Bounty Fest runners in the game, my brother. I really wish I have this unit. You can actually rely on him, which is insane. It kind of defeats some EX runners out there. And in this meta where survivability matters, I think Jinbei doesn't fold easily. Yeah, he's not flashy, but he wins games, brother. Alright, my number three is EX Sabo. Yes, sir. I think EX Sabo is still good in the current meta, but this one depends. If there's no Borsalino on the enemy team, Sabo is cooking. But if there are two Kizerus, or let's say four Kizerus, yeah, good luck, right? He's strong. EX Sabo is still strong. He can still one tap, not just EX Garp. Yeah, he counters EX Garp at some point, and EX Garp also counters him. So it is balanced. It is balanced against EX Garp. But you have that chance to clap EX Garp, which is insane. Not just EX Garp, there are still a lot of units out there that he can one tap, which is good and very, very helpful for a runner. A runner who can deal good damage, plus he can capture, he can survive longer. I think that's good. And I'm happy that EX Sabo is kind of back in the meta right now. That's a good news for me. Number four is Niji. Still good in the current meta. He's not a DF user, he's not Navy, he's Niji. And the thing about this unit, once you dodge any attack, you can teleport to that character wherever he is, which is nice in my opinion. Also, the shield. I think the shield is helping him a lot in the current meta. You can also survive Siren, which is nice. And I think overall, Niji is a fun unit to use. So yeah, I think he deserves to be in number four. Alright, this will be my mid-tier strong picks. And don't get me wrong on this one, okay? Don't get me wrong. I'ma put EX Odin in here. Yes, EX Odin is playable now. You can use him in League right now, which is nice. But the thing about this unit right here, I think we kind of need more. Yeah, he's kind of tanky. He can kind of survive. But you know that trait where he can ignore the enemy when there's, what, 15 seconds left? I don't think that's good though. Like, brother, some Bounty Fest units are better than this unit. No cap. But overall, he's nice. He's good. And since we have that new support tag right there, you can run it with him. And yeah, you might clutch, you might cook. All right, next one is Vegapunk. Listen carefully, okay? Vegapunk is not built to deal damage. He's built to capture, and that's it. And if you play him correctly, he can survive. He can survive Blackbeard, he can survive Kizaru, he can survive Siren, which is nice because the meta is circling around those units. But you have to understand his role. He's not a fighter, okay? He's a mission unit. You need to capture, you need to flank, you need to rotate fast, trade flags as much as you can. And yeah, avoid fighting because you will not win. Next one is S Shark. Low-key, he's shining right now in my opinion. He's kind of tanky while capping. Can one-tap Blackbeard, which is a plus. And I think that is an insane value at some point. But again, if enemy team runs 2 Blackbeard, it gets toxic real quick and you might get cooked. But I tried to use S Shark in the current meta right now. I'm kind of having fun using this unit. His skill 2 is kind of helpful, and you can use him as a rat, because yeah, I think once you pop that skill 2, no one can see you in the map. So make sure to stay away, don't let them notice you, swim in, and then do a surprise attack. Okay, now we are here in our list, which is the playable but not reliable. I'm gonna put Fujitora in here. I think he's still playable, but it's hard out there. If you're gonna rely on him alone as your main runner in your team, okay, not individual, but in a team, I think it will be hard. It's too much. It's a fun unit. Maybe you can run Fuji and the other one is a goated runner, which is EX Law. You're good to go. All right, if you want to run 2 runners, then you can use these units right here. And next one is Bluno. I still think Bluno is Bluno. He captures and he gets clapped. And yeah, he's in the same category. He's still playable in the meta in my opinion, but again, it will be hard though. They're not surviving just like before. Usually Bluno is tanky and hard to deal with, but now it changed to Jinbei. Now Jinbei is the one who feels like Bluno right now. Okay, next one is Soba Mask. I used him in stream with a Vegapunk only, no EX, and honestly, he's okay in my opinion. Hard to use, very hard, but playable. If you want to have fun, I think Soba Mask is the best pick. He's a fun unit to use, my brother. Also, yeah, you can win some matches, but you kind of need a good teammate with this Soba Mask. But overall, a fun character to use. Put or give him the Barok Works support tag, you good to go. Okay, next one is Runner Kobe. Yes, sir. Runner Kobe should be in here. He's a fun unit. I also tried him in the current meta. I was shocked he's good. Or maybe I just know how to play him. I used to play him not in league but in costume, and I really think he's a good unit though. But the thing about Runner Kobe, he doesn't have any ignore flag mechanic, so you actually need a skill, and yeah, kind of need to look at the minimap, check those open treasures out there and go for it. But overall, I think he's playable and a fun unit to use. This meta is simple. If you survive Blackbeard, you are viable. If you can't, you're struggling. That's the reality. And right now, EX Law is benefiting the most from this meta shift. And you know what? I already know some of you are going to disagree, so tell me, who is your #1 runner right now? And if you say Gear 5 V2, I need to know what rank you're playing in. Don't tell me you're in B. No, I'm just kidding. You guys are sweats. So that's it for this video, my brother. You know the drill. Stay salty and stay awesome and salty rock. Now signing off.